thing. Here's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. There you go. Yep. I know it was obvious, but I completely blank on it every time.
Yeah, the thing is literally just a rock. That's why I picked him, and he's actually really fun. So I'm picking that still.
It's globbering time. Dude,
I did not die
during,
there. I didn't die. That was a
I
graphical
had a
bug,
guy
by the
during
way.
summer camp that straight up said that every day and hit me with the Fantastic Four in my face every day, and it was the worst. It was actually the worst.
Oh,
Yeah,
draw Babypuncher Fantastic Four, like flashing the four to the camera. That's gonna be great, especially if I'm
but
decorated like the
he added
thing.
me on Instagram, and after the summer program ended, I instantly blocked him. There was just no point. He sent me Fantastic Four like edits every single day. Like it was horrible. He watched
Oh
the
God.
movie, like posted it all over his Instagram, and I was like, bro, can you just not? Can you not for one day? And he just wouldn't stop.
Sometimes I forget that brain rotted people are like actual humans going about daily life sometimes.
And also, like, I'm not like, there's no offense to people who have this, but like, bro, the guy was stanky as hell. Like, and then he accused me of stinking up. Like, he said, bro, you don't shave like every single day. Oh my god, you must be stinky as hell. I'm like, I wanted to say he says you, but like that felt too offensive. So I was
He
like,
just felt a
look, I
tad bit
guess you're
bad.
right. I guess you're right.
It's
I
like,
plugged my
yup.
nose and I'm like, man, I guess you're right. I do stink, but it was just literally me. My eyebrows almost incinerated off my face. That's how stanky that room was.
Wow.
Like it was
Wow.
bad. That guy was not him. That guy was not him. He maybe in real life could have been a thing main if like man thing. Do you know man thing?
No.
Thing if he was a man, but like man thing is made out of garbage. I think that was him.
Wow.
Like he's literally a swamp monster. Well, when you get rid of the swamp, but you still
He's just
smell
a
the swamp.
monster. He's just disgusting.
He's just a monster. He's thing, but if he was a man thing. Literally that. You search up man thing, you will understand what I'm saying. But bro, he was
Alright.
not. He was not it.
I'll
He was
Google
not
it.
it,
I'll
dude.
Google it.
Like if man thing
Wait,
was a bit
what?
fatter.
Am I sweating so much that my pants have gotten so? What the hell? How?
He
Either that or
happy
I, like,
accidents,
spat on
guys.
my pants.
Happy accidents,
No.
guys. Happy accidents, guys.
Okay, so
Look,
he was
he's-
this grotesque, disgusting.
Dude, he was the size of thing, but if he looked like man thing. But bro, I don't get it. I know he showered because I had to share a dormitory with him, but the shower didn't help.
Just
I don't
smells
know what was
horrible,
wrong. I
naturally.
don't know what was wrong with him, but the shower didn't help. And
Did
I
he
felt
use
so
soap? Did you ask?
He had a soap bottle in the shower. I
Oh,
don't know.
that's cosmetic. That's a cover story.
I
There's no
like
way.
I spread a rumor around because I listened to him. One day I was like, all right, I gotta make sure he showers. So I was listening the whole time. It lasted like 10, 5, maybe like 3 minutes, and I didn't hear the water hit anything besides the ground. And I was like, oh, guys, he didn't shower.
He's
He didn't shower.
disgusting.
He sprayed water on his hair and that's it. That's all he did. He changed clothes and maybe did something to his skin, but bro, the guy didn't shower. The guy didn't shower. He turned on the water and didn't touch the water. He's waterphobic, guys. Hydrophobic. Somebody stop this man. Somebody, please. It was that bad.
Oh, why does my bridge look so unrealistically good compared to the rest of my
That
base?
bad. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it, dude.
I hate biohazards, man. Galactic
That's what I
asks-
called him. Oh my god, how did you know? That was my nickname. That was his nickname. I nicknamed him Biohazard. I have some group chats. I literally call him the Biohazard.
I thought you said you were being nice, not saying he smelled bad. 'Cause you felt bad, did you?
I felt bad, but when I was talking to everyone else, they're like, we agree with you. This guy's horrible.
Behind his back. Wow. can't
What
believe
am I supposed
you.
to do? I can't confront him about it. He's not gonna change anything. He's not gonna change anything. I feel like I felt so bad the first week, and then when I asked people, "Do you smell that?" They were like, "Yes." How are you dealing with this? And I'm like, I don't know, but I need to get out of here quick. It was bad.
Was he fat though? Was he fat?
He was. He was fat. He was huge. He was big chungus times 2. Like no, like I don't think it was because he's fat, but I think it's just because I think his body doesn't know how to get rid of his excess sweat. I don't get it. Like I think he showered. I think he showered like at least 3 times a month. But like I didn't understand it. And then one week randomly when we like cause we get breaks over the weekend, we go back to our house instead of staying there the whole time. When we came back from our houses 1 week, he smelled great. He smelled like lavender. It was great. And then after 30 minutes, like the person who's sitting next to him was like, I think his negative aura came back, and I'm like, oh shoot, we're cooked. We are cooked for the rest of the week.
Dude, that's just his gamer aura because of how much of a gamer he is.
Like I said, he's the only one here with negative aura, and everyone was laughing so hard. I was like, this guy got the worst aura in the world. I feel so bad. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should confront him. I didn't ask any adults if they smelled it too, because they obviously did. One of the teachers that was teaching us during that summer class, after he left the room, she said, "Damn, that was pungent." I'm like, damn, we are cooked. We are cooked. She's not doing anything about it, and she knows damn well what's wrong. She knows what's wrong.
Calling somebody pungent is so wrong.
Oh my goodness. We're so cooked if she can't do anything about it. And I was like, well, that confirms it. I don't feel bad anymore. But
He genuinely was the problem the entire time, just being foul.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to feel. Like, I'm trying not to be mean because I'm not like that. I don't swing like that. But he didn't fix anything that whole summer program, and it was the worst. Everything was great though. I hung out with anyone else besides him. The problem was I was his dorm mate, so he stuck by me a couple times, and I could not. I think my clothes were starting to burn off if I was that close to him.
Has he ever said "milady" unironically?
Yes, he said "milady" a couple times actually. He said
Wait, really?
He has a girlfriend, or he had a girlfriend at the time. I don't know if he still does because I blocked him, but he has a girlfriend. I felt so bad. Everyone I knew was like, man, I feel bad for that girl. I was like, really? You feel bad for the girl? I think she chose this life.
What type of SCPs are in the real world that I didn't
don't
know about?
know.
This is why I don't go outside. People are too...
I thought I was safe at that summer program, but little did I know that was the one thing. That's the one thing stopping me from having a good summer. Was that guy and his negative aura.
Does he have a jar under his bed?
I don't think he did. I checked his room. There was no jar under his bed.
He wasn't collecting his gamer gunk in a jar.
What? What did you just say? What was that? Oh, no, you didn't just say that. You didn't just say that. I don't even know what that means. I'm thinking about 2 different things. I'm either thinking about him collecting his negative aura, and I'm thinking about a very dirty thing. But I don't know if it's that one or the first one.
I've been laughing too much. My stomach hurts.
Oh my goodness. Never again. And I think he's coming back this year for the summer.
Are you going
I think
back?
he's coming back. I go back for everyone else besides him. Like everyone else there, I had a great time. I was doing the stuff. I was losing up the ladies for like one day, and I realized they weren't. they weren't interested, and I was like, you know what? I'll stop risen. I wasn't even risen. I was just trying to talk to them. I literally just wanted to be their friends. I wasn't even riz. I was just joking. You come red-handed, okay? Okay?
I just instantly knew.
I'm not that guy, Puncher, okay? I got no riz. No
I have
riz.
no charisma either. I'm so bad at talking to people.
But I'm there for everyone else. Look.
Why is the deep slate not extend? I didn't even notice that until now. I need to fix that.
Oh my god, but that guy though. I never in my life have I seen a guy that nasty and not know anything about his nastiness.
You gotta like study him. You gotta find out if he like mods any
I ain't getting near him
reservers.
ever again. Hell no. I ain't getting 20 feet close to him, bro. Ain't no chance I'm getting anywhere near that guy. No, not again.
What, you don't want to be friends?
Oh, I don't think you. Guys. No, I don't. I do not. Final answer. That's my answer, guys. Unless, look, under very strong and hard circumstances, am I gonna be this guy's friend? But right now, the way I see him, ain't no chance in hell I'm gonna be friends with this guy. Oh my god.
Oh my god, why are people in my
like
chat like this?
I felt so bad. But when everyone else knew about his quadruple negative aura, there was just no point feeling bad anymore. That's on him. At that point, it's on him.
Like, if one person thinks you smell bad, they could have a sensitive nose. If literally everybody thinks it, I think we have a common denominator here.
I just didn't know how to feel. I just didn't.
Does he wear a fedora?
Man. No, he does not wear a fedora. He's not Michael Jackson or whatever you're thinking of, dude.
Did he collect anime figurines?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he was that guy. Also, his roommate didn't shower.
Maybe like rubbed off on him. Did his roommate smell worse than him?
No, he smelled way better. He didn't shower and he smelled great compared to him. And he talked about the negative Mr. Biohazard was talking about how unhygienic and disgusting he was. His roommate. He was talking shit about his roommate. To me! He was talking to me about his roommate's shittiness. While being a huge pile of shits. I can't. Like, there was just no point in trying anymore. I had to get away from that guy.
I feel like these people can't be real. These people can't be real. If you weren't a victim of one, I wouldn't believe it.
Oh my god. There's just no way. I'm reading the chat now, and it's just so funny. It's just...
People are just clowning on him. Imagine this poor guy discovers my channel, recognizes your voice somehow, and is like, wow, I can't believe they would be mean to me. I just wanted to make friends.
All I wanted to do was show off how smelly I can be. Guys. It was a joke.
Dude,
I won't smell like that ever
no way
again.
he showered. There's no way.
There's just, look. Dude, if you can get a girl, you can get a girl. Never lose hope. But, bro, I don't think...
He's so right.
He's so right, but that makes me feel worse. If I don't have a girl, how does this mofo have a girl? Like, am I cooked? Am I that chopped up,
We
guys?
might be done, Preston. We might have no hope.
Are we French toast?
We might
Are we
be screwed.
absolutely finished? Are we absolutely through? Like, what's going on?
We might have no hope.
I feel like, I don't know, guys.
Oh God, do not do that, Matt. Do not. Why can't people just be normal sometimes?
Dude, I can't believe this guy started off like when I like that for the first week. I didn't notice it. Like everyone like, I didn't notice it until like maybe the 4th day. Like I swear it wasn't that bad that first week. I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if it was his July negative aura coming in, but it was like I don't get it. That first week was great. I didn't smell anything until like the last 2 days. But then the rest of the program, it was just so bad.
I feel like actually was like not using any soap at all. I could see that. Like it just added up over time until it was like really noticeably bad.
Can we make one-sided BL of Preston and the biomass? What is that? What does BL mean?
Boys love.
What? Or the girl, I had no sense of smell. Oh, the girl had no sense of smell. And then he has a bunch of quotes. I'm not reading that out loud. All right, Matt. All right, you can read that, Mr. Puncher, but I ain't reading those quotations. I don't believe that girl had sense of smell. Yeah, I don't think so either. But maybe he didn't have it when they started dating. Or maybe she just doesn't care. Maybe she rubbed off her smell to him. Maybe that's why.
Maybe they both smell horrible.
Maybe.
Did you ever say "smell you later" to him?
I did not. No, I did not want to give him any hints that he was that dog shitty. Like, no. Like, no. Like, everyone I talked to, like, they tried to avoid him as much as possible. Like, even walking behind him, you could smell it. You
The worst part is,
30
I think I know exactly the type of smell you're talking about, and I feel like I've smelled it on somebody before, but I can't remember who.
Dude.
But like, it's like
maybe she's got a smell fetish. Dude,
don't say maybe. Don't say maybe, Andy. Get out of here.
If you know she got a smell fetish, just say it out loud. Just say, "Oh no, you guys got a smell fetish." Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I can't describe the smell, but it is absolutely abhorrently dog shit. That there's just no point in being in that room. I think there was a point. Okay, even worse was that at the end of the day, each day, you were put into a group of certain students. So you were put in each group, and each group had to do a certain thing for their team. Like, it was like team stuff, and he was in that group. He was in my group. Not only was he my dorm mate, not only did I have every single class with him, he was in my group at the end of the day. Not class related, it was the program related stuff. And it was even worse. It was so bad. Because at the end of the day, his aura increased exponentially throughout the day, right? So it's even worse at that time.
Why do you keep calling it his aura?
His negative aura. Negative aura. It was so bad. You don't get it. I think at one point I texted someone in the group. I was like, I sent him the gif of the SpongeBob after he eats like his French onion, like, you know, the thing where he makes the thing at his house and then he breathes out loud and that negative green aura comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, and then
that's the gif I sent to everyone, and they laughed so hard they couldn't hold it in. They had to like when the group leader was asking why they're laughing so hard, they couldn't stop laughing. It was that bad. Like, they knew exactly what I was talking about.
Dude, I feel kind of bad, honestly.
I felt so bad, but I didn't know how to. I didn't say anything to him. Like, I regret that immensely, but at the same time, I don't. No one was gonna tell him that in that whole program, because it's about like the program's about like, what's the program about? What's the program supposed to be? It's about like being comfy in your own space and being able to do what you want, but like at some point you're crossing the line.
Why aren't people
no
just like
there's no line crossing there. You just smell bad. His smell is so bad you can see it. Yeah, that's how I felt.
Yeah, he just always has flies following him around.
Like there was a person texting me constantly. They were sitting next to him during a group activity. They're like, bro, I can smell it. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I'm like, this is bad.
Can we please teach like basic hygiene in schools and the importance of it?
That's what my friends were talking about. They were telling me that. They're like, we gotta teach this guy hygiene.
But then he's gonna be like, dude, scrubbing soap over my body is way too much effort. Way too much effort.
Here, I'll read out one of the texts I sent to one of my guys. I'm sitting alone. The gas is leaking everywhere. And then the person texted back, this car I'm in smells great. And I'm like, you motherfucker, you're not here right now. They're in a car. I'm absolutely cooked in the same room as him. The gas is auras everywhere.
The gas is crazy.
Gas.
I can't.
That's what I texted them. Okay, let me see if I got anything else here. Okay, yeah, I said, okay, it's a bit of a different smell, but it's still ass. It's horrible. It sucks. My room is starting to smell because the bathroom smells like him. And then they sent back 3 vomit emojis. The gas leak is killing me, for real. And then they texted back, my eyes are starting to water. I hate this smell.
We've been talking about this guy for way too long. We've just been bullying him.
Do we need to like skip this cutscene? Do we need to skip this cutscene?
How long have we been talking about this? Like, how many minutes?
At least 40 minutes, dude. No, it's probably not that long. It started around like 7, so it's been like almost 30.
Damn, that is entirely too long talking about somebody's smell.
I've been smelling it the whole time. Me too. I just thought it was only me, so I didn't say none. Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. Like, if you're the only one and no one else like seems to notice, like you feel bad. But when you see other people vividly reacting to him, it's you know it's bad. Then you know it's not you.
Yeah, like everybody's been there where they just like sometimes smell bad, their breath smells bad, whatever it is, or they're like needlessly sweaty, but you don't want to like bully people and make them feel bad about it. But if somebody's like biohazard, like smell that your eyes are literally watering, you have to say something about that, right?
Or would you say something if you were there, Mr. 6'1"?
Maybe.
500,000
I'd probably
pounds?
make fun of him, to be honest. I do that a lot to basically everyone.
It actually smells so bad. I'm starting to smell it more and more. I think he shitted himself.
He gives off radiation particles, doesn't he? He has to be like straight up toxic. He has to be like sweating nuclear waste or something.
I can smell him through the door. Somebody help. This guy stinks. I know he stinks. Help me. Go to their room and hurry. He smells so bad. My eyes are burning. He better not stand up. I can smell it from here. Okay, I'll stop talking about it. Okay.
Okay, I want some
Like
rocks
behind
coming
him.
out of here.
My eyes are burning and my throat is closing.
Okay, let's go up here.
Have you tried opening windows or something? I did. All my windows were open the whole program. From that point on, my windows were open the whole time. I was freezing in my room. But it still smelled bad. I had to lock the bathroom door, and he somehow broke the lock. He somehow broke the lock one day. I was like, what the fuck? How are you in here? It's like, bro, wake up. And I'm like, please don't touch me. Dear God. It's like 6 in the morning, dude. You don't have to break into my dorm. At that point, I think I stopped feeling bad. At that point, it wasn't. At that point, it wasn't even his smell. It was just both of their demeanors were like hella abusive. So I had to step in. I had to step in.
Does this? I think this is too tall.
Okay, I think that's enough. It was enough maybe 20 minutes ago, but I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Oh.
Here.
All of a sudden, I think I need to go take a shower.
I am so sweaty right now, and I don't know why.
It's from all the toxicity we're talking in this stream. I can smell it. I can smell it through the phone screen. We need to hear more summer drama from Preston. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I have a lot more, but that's one of the first, if not many reasons that guy was not him, dude. That guy was not him. I want to talk so much more about what he said over that program, but at some point, I knew this guy was a biohazard. But it's just too much. There's so many other things besides the biohazard part about him, that makes him more like toxic from dispatch, for sure. Of course he did more! Of course he did more! He didn't shower! He didn't shower! What else could he not possibly not do? He did so much more. It started off with Fantastic Four, with the Thing. He was literally the Thing. And then it went to him being an absolute menace to society. He's done so much more. I can't, bro. It's been 30 minutes. I can't continue talking about this guy. This is a Minecraft stream. I'm talking about a guy I met 8 months ago, maybe. Or how long has it been? Like 6 months ago? 7 months ago? 8 months ago? 9 months ago? Just the last summer. Okay, last summer. Okay, this guy, I don't want to talk to him ever again, but I know he's gonna be back this summer. It is gonna be so bad. He didn't wipe, most definitely. You know, I don't think he even pulled his pants down. I think he just shot straight through into the toilet.
He was just like wearing diapers 24/7.
That's why the text message was like, I think he shitted himself because I don't think he's able to pull his pants down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep talking about him. Guys,
so
you need to calm down. Guys, you need to calm down, guys.
So
guys,
disgusting.
Calm down.
Why are we?
Guys, calm down. Guys. Oh, he letting it crust to the max.
Do not. That sentence is abominable. I'm gonna be honest. He let it crust to the max is so
okay,
bad.
I'm gonna calm down. We can talk about this more later.
No, we can't. We're not. No, please. This is spare me.
Yeah. Look, when this guy's AFK doing whatever, I'll talk about it. But I don't think I'll be on call. I don't think I'm invited back, guys. I don't think I'm coming back to the stream.
Okay.
Puncher, please release Ornstein files.
There was a guy who went to my gym, and I swear to God, he looked like exactly like Epstein. And I just like, I was distracted because I saw him, and I was just like, this guy looks eerily similar to one Jeffrey Epstein. I like, if I was told they had family relation, I would honestly believe them.
I don't think I've seen a guy in my gym that looks like any Predator or anything familiar. There's a guy that looked like an actor when I was visiting the medical center, though. He looked like, I don't know how to explain it, but have you watched Real Steel, like the movie?
No. I might have seen some clips of it.
He looked like, he looked like, the final boss is like, the final, like, boss, okay, it's basically it's robot boxing. Okay, so, the final boss is a robot boxer named Zeus. And Zeus's owner, he looks like that guy. And I was like, does anyone else notice this? This guy looks like a Fast and Furious actor or something. And everyone agreed. Like, that's the only thing I can, like, that's the only thing I've been like, oh, this guy looks famous. But, like, that's a completely different from Jeffrey Epstein at a gym.
He looked eerily similar. He's an old dude who he thought was Bill Cosby for a hot minute.
Can we hear something about a different person? I don't think Puncher wants me to talk about anyone else like that again, but...
Was there any wild things that happened other than...
Any wild things?
Somebody who's a biohazard?
About biohazard? Or like
anything
about someone else?
About anyone other than biohazard.
Okay, good. I was like, you want to talk more about this guy? I don't think you should. But yeah. There was I mean, it's just a typical. I don't know if you guys have this stereotypical thing in high school. If you guys are in high school, but seniors go for freshmen a lot, like as in
yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
romantic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a guy that was also a part of that program, but that's unrelated because that guy's also. But he was hanging out with this freshman girl, and he was doing some nasty things with her. But like, I don't want to talk more about it. But like, this guy was not okay. This guy was not him, and his mom has no idea about it. But everyone else, like in the school circle, knows. People from different schools know how big of like a player this guy is. Because he's dated so many other girls, and now this guy's a senior dating a freshman. Like, it's crazy. She dated me at the time. My at the time best friend when we were freshmen. Jeez. I mean, I think even 2-year age gaps are a bit strange in high school. Like,
yeah, because you're just so young that like a single year can lead to a lot of change.
A lot of change for sure. Like a single year, I think is fine. But once you get older, like when you're older, for sure, like a
15-year-old and a 17-year-old does not seem right to me at all.
Yeah, but bro, I think the guy was almost turning 18, and the girl was like not even 15. Like it was that.
God, why? How was that tolerated?
And I don't know. And he was like getting in there. Like I'm not. But he was doing stuff.
Never want to hear that sentence again.
It's happened in GTA 5 RP for puncher safety. Yes, okay. This is in GTA 5, and the character happened to be a teenager, and he happened to be a bouncer in the club.
In game.
She's a year early. She turned 15 this year. Dude, I know so many stories like that, unfortunately. Yeah, people are that stupid and crazy to do stuff like that. Gets out of hand for sure.
I want to ask more.
At some point, I don't even think it's about like actually knowing the person. It's literally just about very corrupt things. It's not even about like, oh, this person is very nice. This person like blah blah blah, this and that. It's just like, oh my god, you have a pretty face.
I feel like high school relationships on average are like never gonna work out.
I don't think. Yeah, I agree with
like,
that.
I'm gonna get that like people need to get experience somehow, but I feel like people should probably put more thought into relationships.
Maybe high school might not be the first place you'd go to.
Yeah. Cape. This area is looking. I kind of. I need to change this. I don't know what would look good. Dude, I know so many stories like that. Unfortunately, it was like, I'm not reading that. Oh, that's disgusting. That's very gross. I mean, I know when 14-year-olds with freaking 20, like, dude. Okay, yeah, from here on out, all of you, you will apply the MatPat rule when it comes to dating. First of all, half your age and then add 7. That is the lowest acceptable age you can date. This does not work if you are insanely young.
Because that's the point, though. That's the point.
No, like insanely young. Like I'm talking like 10. But by the time you're like nearing your teens, like think about it. 14, halved. You got 7, then you add 7, and you're, a healthy 14.
Yeah, like if you're young, the MatPat thing doesn't work because that's
if you're
the
like
point.
child young, but if you're like But the second you get to like teen years, I think it starts working. Because if you're like, I'm 18, half of that, 9, plus
Yes.
7, 16. 2-year age gap, still But nope.
Especially at that young of an age, yeah. It's still kind of weird.
I don't know. Ages are weird, especially because a bunch of different people vary in maturity. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of people who are my age act very childish, and I don't get why. And I also feel like if I look at somebody who's 17, in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, that person's a child. But then I look at me and I don't really think of myself as a child. Maybe I'm just like in my head acting like a little high and mighty, but I don't know.
It's also because you're 6'1".
I was your height in 6th grade, I think.
Can you?
Just goes straight for the gut punch.
Can't believe you were 4'1" in the 6th grade.
I actually don't remember how tall I was.
Dude, I think I was maybe like 4'8" in 6th grade. Maybe taller than that.
Yeah, I
think I'm
could
not
see
giving myself
myself being
credit.
like 5'3" in 6th grade, honestly.
I don't think I'm giving myself enough credit, but I think I was really short back then.
Oh, and there we go.
But yeah, I get what you mean. But like, I see people older than me, and sometimes they look really childish. Like I see a bunch of high school graduates, and I'm like, man, I can't believe those people are older than me. They're a bunch of like weirdly acting people. Like they just don't. They're not it, man.
Yeah, like
They don't act their age, I guess you could say.
even people who are like college age are still a bit weird sometimes. Like I don't understand partying too much. I don't know if that can be considered like childish, but I mean, I feel like it's childish.
I think that's considered childish. I mean, some people. I've never been to a party. I've never actually heard of a party because I'm just not a part of that system. I don't think people think I'm cool enough to get invited to a party. But I think it. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't really know, but like it's not something that should be normalized at all, or like anything I would consider, because that's different from like clubs, right?
Yeah.
Party, yeah.
I usually think like house party when I think party.
Yeah, house party, yeah, for sure.
I need more tough.
Like there's just a bunch of alcohol and there's just a bunch of people messing around doing some dumb shit right in a house. All I can think about is the Alvin and the Chipmunks like house party at the start of that one movie.
Last Friday Night is the first thing that comes to mind because I'm one of the people that actually listens to song lyrics.
I didn't watch the music video. I only listened to the song.
No, but even like the lyrics.
Oh yeah, there's a stranger in my bed.
There's a pounding in my head. Glitter all over the room. Pink flim.
Listen.
Fuck!
What, did you die?
I placed water in the middle of my crops.
Oh no, oh no.
Pictures of last night, edit up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it ruled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last Friday night, yeah, we danced on tabletops. Yeah, we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot. Last Friday night, we went streaking through the park, skinny dipping in the dark. Had a menage a trois last Friday night. Alright, I'm not singing anymore.